Welcome to the Alliance Review HeroQuest update number 2. So last week I was playing around with the creatures, giving you a countdown of those. 2 weeks ago I did my first update. Here we are 2 weeks later, and I want to show the Avalon Heal page because I didn't show that last time. So you can go here for some additional information on the game. Really more like them doing play testing. And they do have a quest out here, so you can download Baker's Quest for Mentor, for the Mentor miniature. That is HeroQuest.avalonheal.com if you're interested. Here's the PDF of that adventure. So obviously if you're going to play with the old HeroQuest, you just place the dominations with your familiars. Should be the same stats. You know, you got your skeletons, your zombies here, your mummies, so your undead guys are represented. Goblins, your orcs, your chaos warriors or dread warriors, and then your dragon. That's a gargoyle. So you know, that is pretty much laid out the same way as your quest are in the other books, so it shouldn't be too hard to figure out. And again, that website is HeroQuest.avalonheal.com if you want to check it out. So getting back over to our post page here, they added a couple more FAQs if you're interested in knowing what the size of the miniature is and what color they're going to be. Kind of wealth of information there. You know, I do figure that with the size, I kind of did, this would be like the barbarian compared to the current barbarian. Okay, maybe not. But actually, if you want to see it, some YouTubers did receive the dwarven character in a box. You know, it was a little surprise box that Hasbro sent out to YouTubers that I guess had a higher subscriber rate than I have. So they got the box. It's like a tomb. When you open it up, and inside there's 4 combat dice and a dwarven miniature. Now, if I were to more or less give you a representation, I would have to do something like this. This guy has a 1-inch diameter base, just like the other ones. You can see he's a little taller than the barbarian, a little skinnier, but a little taller. And I think that's what it's going to end up being like. Oh, and here's my movement dice. But you know, that gives you an idea. You can check out Always Bored, Never Boring. He actually did a comparison with the dwarf. So you know, check out his video if you want to see the size difference. But again, there's at least 3 videos out there where YouTubers got a little thing from Hasbro. Now, besides that, I wanted to get up here to these new unlocks. I'm kind of surprised they did new unlocks because we've kind of dragged our way to 2.8, to be honest, and haven't even reached 3 million yet. But they did add these new unlocks, the dominations, the red warrior, the red sorcerer. I wish they would have did those sooner because you kind of get the other unlocks that they have with like the skeletons, the goblins. You get extra miniatures of those with the expansion pack, so it would have been nice to have these guys a little earlier on. And maybe some monsters with monster cars, you know, new monsters with monster cars for the other unlocks. I think that would have made this a lot more attractive, in my opinion. I did send out a email to them asking about exclusive, whether these unlocks are exclusive, whether the post bonus where you have basically both male and female of the heroes, if that was exclusive, or are these going to be available at retail at some point. Haven't heard back from them. If I do hear back from them, I'll pop a comment out there so that you are aware. The other thing I asked them was about the pledge amount, because pledge has really been crawling. So I was wondering, does that include overseas? Because if it does, it sounds like it's been a flop overseas. You know, United Kingdom, Australia, and New Zealand. Maybe because of the price bump in it for those areas. So, or maybe just because of the way it was handled. You know, because let's be honest, you had this little timer, everyone got excited, and you said, nope, North America only, and then you had the post-con and really didn't give any new information. And when new information finally became available, I only found out through other YouTubers, not from Hasbro or any official link. So that's my update so far. I wanted to talk about this dragon though, a dragon HeroQuest. The room seemed too small for a dragon, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. It does say game tiles, maybe to give you an overlay like they did with the barbarian quest and the ogre horde quest, that it covers up part of the board and replaces it, and maybe they're going to do a cave, who knows. We'll have to wait and see. Again, if you're on the on the sidelines trying to figure out if this is worth buying, you may want to wait towards the last day, I guess, and then just assume that what you're getting is going to be, I don't want to say assume it'll be exclusive, because we just don't know, but try to figure out if it's going to be worth it, or if you actually want to say, well, take the chance, wait until it comes out in retail and see what's available at that point. Because it almost seems like they are going to have more stuff, but again, it unfortunately is a wait and see. And again, if I get more information, I'm going to drop it down as a comment, I guess, and let you guys know. But for me, this is probably going to be my last HeroQuest update, unless there's some big news that comes out. Otherwise, look for me again in fall as far as HeroQuest goes. Talk to you all later. Hope you enjoyed. See ya.